Charolais Chatter Podcast with your hosts, Carrie Cliff and Mitch Kennedy. Now, here are your hosts, Carrie and Mitch.
Well, they're made in the rain and dirt, in the blood, sweat, and the hurt, in the million-mile drives, in the years of sacrifice.
Season 5, Part 2, Episode 2, 1 of 2 from our last episode. Extension. I don't know if that's actually
that
right.
was well said. Well said.
I think everybody hopefully understands, but we had so much fun on the first set of lots that our live lots, our flushes, and embryos, we wanted to take the time, but we're going to dive into unique first-time offerings of semen lots and some other stuff. But before that, a word from our Cattle Active sponsor.
Do you know that the key to your herd's productivity depends on a strong, balanced rumen? Cattle Active is an all-natural plant-based supplement that supports the rumen by neutralizing excess acid that can lead to acidosis. This improves feed utilization and boosts immune function, the only product of its kind. Cattle Active will help your herd with your profit margins reach their full potential. Be proactive with Cattle Active. Visit ProEarthAnimalHealth.com today to learn more.
Thank you to Cattle Active, and check them out. They also have Zestera tubs for the equine side of things. So if you saw Zestera signs at the NFR, comes from the same family and organization as Cattle Active. So great program, great product. So thank you, Cattle Active. So on with, I don't even want to repeat what I tried saying, or I did say earlier, part 2, 1 of 2.
I said 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5.
That's what
we said that. But let's dive right into these. I'm excited to get into these semen lots. After,
all right, you want me to pull up the page again?
Let's do it. So, again, those embryo lots are not that page. This video's going to kill me.
I can't help myself.
You should not be allowed to mess with technology, jackwagon.
Oh, man. You had it coming for so many years already.
For what? Oh, yeah. Who pulled what on April Fool's? It was you against me. I just reversed it.
I know, but this is kind of getting back. I mean, that was 3 years ago.
Oh, so
I have a lot of build-up.
Covered that one picture from Denver last year. Of you,
there's been several things. Don't act innocent.
So let's go on to the bromance. So lot 22, I think Braden and Cody, you need to change the name of Lonesome Dove to bromance. Or when you have the
bromance.
Yeah, bromance. When you have a son out of him that is just going to be the next level, let's call him bromance. So and we will take any funds from that successful naming. How about you cover?
Like I would say 5%.
5%. Yeah.
Lonesome Dove. Yeah. So I know Braden went up to Cody's. I follow the Snapchat stories, and you can pretty much tell where Braden's at by a Snapchat story. But anyways,
hour by hour.
Not quite that bad, but they did travel up there, looked at the bulls in person. I know he was looking for the next piece. Teamed up with Cody on this one. Bull was in his pan. I mean, absolutely picked out I would say on this bull is he's going to add a little more production to the show type females, but then there's going to be them bulls, I mean, it's just one of those things where it's kind of a double whammy. But I know Braden, his operation mainly is in the female side of things, but I don't know, as big a bromance as he got with this bull, you never know. He might pull out the old bull card again and run with one. But I mean, good number bull. We're offering 10 1-unit packages of Lonesome Dove. So
sexed female. And I think the key is to this is, a lot of people have Outsider, Diablo, Firewater, 060 641, blah 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 in their pedigrees, and they need to know what to breed to them. Here's your option. But flush that outsider daughter to Lonesome Dove and make yourself a bromance. But
well, or even just just your best production cow.
Yeah,
you know, because this bull's still kind of. I would call him middle of the road as far as genetics and look. And I mean, he's got the look. I seen some Snapchats even down at Cody's before he went to Braden's, and I mean, he looked impressive. So,
and so that is lot. It starts out at lot 22 and goes through. Was it 32?
You are very good at math.
Yes, I am. You know how I learned to count on the reservation?
On your toes?
No. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little Indian. Please no hate mail. So that was a fun saying on the res. So it's all good, people.
Yeah, he lived there. I mean, this is
there. This is a true story. Lot 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. You need to scroll a little faster. 29. You got a short scroller. 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32.
And as I said before, these, Braden, he's kind of likes to protect himself sometimes on these bulls. I've seen him where he's not offered any semen maybe once, but then offers it to his customers. So, get it while it's there, because sometimes it's not.
Yep. And again, 10 single lots of sex female. So what an awesome offering on Lonesome Dove.
And has been successfully flushed.
Yep. So. And there's a whole bunch of pictures, videos all over Snapchat and the Facebook on the Braden's pages. So go check him out. So let's go on to lot 33, sex female, and lot 34 of Super Puncher. So we talked quite a bit about Super Puncher, our prior lots, our embryo lots, and we're really seeing, he won Louisville a couple of years ago. Super complete made bull. Can't remember what episode we had Clifford Mitchell on with us, but he bragged about this bull. And if anybody knows Clifford, he doesn't brag about anything. So other than his Bud Light. But anyway, shout out to Clifford. But very, very nice bull. And he's making the females. Just produced the champion and the 3 females at Oklahoma. And your female that's your top seller in your SC online sale last fall went on to win Kansas City division. Division. So as you can see, he is working on different types of cows. So different genetics. And so this gives you the chance to get a sex female and flush that cow to Super Puncher. So that is lot 33 and lot 34. Let's go on to lot 35. And this is an exciting lot. So it's J-Bar W kill shot that right Charolais, Will Blankers partnered on and bought and outbid you and I. So I guess what the hell? No, anyway, they got it. We all had a good eye. And you and I thought, we'll be able to sneak this one in.
We were kind
of, but phenomenal bull from a beautiful, stunning cow, and there's going to be a lot of good things on this. This is one of those complete package bulls. You look at him from on the profile, just clean fronted and deep bodied, awesome hip, great set of feet and legs, and then you get an EPD profile that's phenomenal. So they've been offering semen lots on him through some other sales recently. Not a whole lot, but they've been bringing really good money. So this is 5 units, I believe. This conventional semen, but it's J-Bar W kill shot 4301. So again, one of a very unique. I mean, it just isn't every day you go buy a kill shot semen. So I think,
And the thing I liked about this bull was when me and you both kind of noticed him was his younger pictures. He just looked just a brute, had the look, and you could tell he was stout. Me and you are both like, okay, we got some cows that got enough look. Let's get something stout with some muscle shape, and start powering them up, giving them that overdrive, giving them that, 13th gear if you're a trucker, or if you drive a Dodge, 6th gear, whatever, But so that's what we were looking at, and then you look at the cow, and I mean, you check that cow's photo out, and she is absolutely a stunner. So,
and she's a daughter of Mr. T Rock, which is could be an outcross for a lot of people, but she also goes back to the M6 Germain cow on the bottom side. So that's the whole damn side of this guy, and he's out of a Gentle Ridge, Priya G Ridge son. But if you look at his EPD profile, he's a 71 pound birth weight, negative 2.4, 92 weaning, 167 yearling, and a 326 TSI. So terminal sire index. So he is gonna make the grade, right? So with our new configuration, so calves that will perform. Impressive part of his adjusted yearling weight was 1582 with a 107 ratio, but adjusted weaning was 820. So this guy's started smaller, but he obviously grew like a banshee. So that is J-Bar W kill shot at lot 35. So from the Will Bikers and J-Bar W Ranch from South Dakota, and the Wright family, Wright Charolais, Missouri. So, and first time ever offered lot 36, 2 units of J-Bar W American Hero. So all the stuff we were just bragging about the last bull kill shot, guess what? Out of the same mother. Her first 2 calves, natural born calves. Amazing. American Hero brings us, he was the high seller a couple years ago, sold a Bar S Ranch, and he's out of the Debrucker bull, but we're offering what, 2? So 2, yeah, 2
units, 2 lots. So
2 units.
4 total lots. And do you remember that last time that there was that other sale, that there was 2 maternal brothers that had this much look, and the EPDs? You remember that sale?
Yes.
No, never been done.
Except
for now. Trick question, and you flunked.
Now, yeah. So he is a tank son, which we talked about tank earlier, and how much he's getting used. So he's got a Cavanese index of 18.5, native 3.7 birth weight. So he started out at 72 pounds. Also, weaning weight 83, 153 on the yearling weight, and he's punching in a 314 TSI. But look at the female, absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
So I don't think you can make them any better. So this is the first time ever being offered semen from American Hero. I'm just excited that we have this chance from Trenton Weber to do this. Thank you, Trenton Weber, Charolais, and Bar S, David Dickerson. This is a good. I don't know. There's so many things you could do with this guy. I mean, obviously, look what the moms produced between Kill Shot and American Hero. Fabulous.
Yeah, and this goes back to all these bulls are on my watch list. So,
yep.
If you guys think you're gonna steal these things,
ain't happening.
You better buck up, because
so maybe you and I should partner up, and we'll just bid, and you get one and I get one.
Split the straws.
Here, I'll sell you half.
I guess they can IVF. They can cut a straw in half. I don't know if they take scissors or hacksaw or what they do, but no, they. When we were flushing Scotty, they're like, "Oh, do you guys want to split the straw?" And I said, well, we can? And they said, yeah. And I said, well, it sucks tougher. Oh, no, never mind. I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
that's the ones you want to split in half because, yeah. But anyways, so yeah, I mean, maybe shit, we could have 4 partners on these lots.
And I shouldn't say this, but I just happened to go looking at the, they flushed the mother of this. And so there's 5 bull cows registered and 25 out of the mother that are full sib.
You think they're coming?
Yep, American Hero. So they're, I don't know, might be in their bull cell. There's 5 of them. Maybe we need to go look. So
well, or maybe by the semen get ahead of the jump.
Yeah, and put them right on your female. So that is lot 36 and 37. So thank you to Weber Charolais. So let's go to another first time offering ever. Lot 38 and 39 comes from our good buddy Austin Mueller. So it is a Moho PGC Mojo 5219 ET. So you got all the info on him too, don't you?
Yeah, I've got one question. Is Moho a cousin to Mojito?
It could be. It's the smaller version.
Because I do love mojitos. I mean, probably not now with the weather we're going to get here the next day, but yeah. So huge offering here. I looked at this. He sent me the information, and I was like, man, this is pretty nice looking bull. I was like, wow, I don't recognize this bull. Is he a 2 or 3 year old? I mean, that looks like a mature picture, but probably one of the SVY Mayfield sons I've seen so far.
Yes, I agree.
To have semen offered on him. So pretty interesting here. The Paisley Carlson cow herd has been pretty good for producing. I've kind of watched them over the years as far as what they've sold and some of the sales up in South Dakota, and absolutely beautiful looking stuff. And to see, Mayfield son, looks like a mature bull right out the gate, and then you throw those Paisley cows on top of that have had the tremendous look in the show ring, and it's I mean, just what an offering. Like I said, I don't know. I'm sure there's more Mayfield bulls out there producing some semen. This is the first one brought to my attention that's going to be sold. So we've got two lots, lot 38, 39 of 1 unit each. This could also be one of those deals where this maybe could be the last time the semen's offered.
We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. I mean, it's more than likely they're not offering like 2 lots of 10 units, 1 unit of on each lot. So, and I get it. I used to get mad. I'm like, why do people only do that? But you kind of sometimes only want the best. It's like, I don't know, marrying off your daughter. You're like, I only want the best guy for her.
Right.
Or your son, I want the best daughter for my son, So same thing. That's what they're doing here.
Well,
maybe never going to be offered. So
and the mom is a Diablo daughter out of the famous Dottie cow. So, and Dottie was outsider by Montella, but I think Dottie's just another one of absolutely beautiful cows. I had a son of Dottie there a few years back called G Wagon, and just easy going, good cattle. So it goes back to the great Dottie cow, and 2 offerings, lot 38, 39. Moho. Thank you, Austin. Let's go on to lot 40, 5 units from the Ritters, the Blankers, Brigham Stewart, and Matt Barnard of Force of Nature. And so Force of Nature's got a big name for himself. He was a redemption back to the old Berkeley and cow. And he is, I think you said it the best, produced the first, maybe only 2-time national champion.
Yep.
So obviously he's working. So this is, and I believe by Mrs. Plyler's count from last year, Junior Nationals, the most calves. She does a count of all the sires. sire count, and I think Force of Nature was the number one, if I remember. If it wasn't one, it was number 2. So
Yeah.
cattle that are out of. So awesome bull. He was in Denver 4 years ago, probably 4 or 5.
Yeah, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm. So
we keep that gray area, you know. Don't hold us down to it.
It was yesterday. Yeah, but,
we think. We always say we think after that because then we're not held accountable.
There's a huge ish factor.
Yeah, it's fine.
That is lot 40. So thank you, the Blankers crew. But we go on to lot 41. I think there's multiple lots of this, right? 42, lot 43, and lot 44, and 45, which is LT Bluegrass, 5 units each. And we've said it before. I mean, I don't know how much of the semen's left, but if you look in any pedigree, you're going to find LT Bluegrass in there 3 or 4 generations back. So I mean, the guy works. I used him on heifers years ago.
Yeah, so do we. Yeah.
And I actually saw something. I actually still, I have an actual bluegrass daughter still in production, and she's, I don't know, 12, 13 years old. And I can't get rid of her, but in fact, kept a daughter out of her this year. So, those good old cows just keep on producing. I'm like, so, why not? But that comes from Bruce Hasbrook. Thank you for offering those packages, 5 units each of LT Bluegrass. How about we go on to this unique? You want to talk about unique offering, and there's a story behind this.
But can he dance?
Well, yeah, he can.
Do you want me to cue the video?
Yeah, no, I'm going to shove that video where the sun don't shine. So this is lot 48. And yes, you're reading. It's not a Charolais. It's a AKC registered mini Aussie puppy. So here about 4 years ago, well, more than that, I should say. My wife has always had mini Aussies, but she wanted to get into breeding mini Aussies. And I said, well, if you're going to do it right, which was a mistake on my part, because what in the world's that? I said, she wanted to get a female to breed. I said, well, find the best that you can. Well, she did that, and she found the mother to this pup and flew to Texas. What in the world? Where'd you go?
I'm all over the place here.
I'll
be back.
To get her mother, what's her name's Gracie. So yes, Gracie is, I could have, the money that's wrapped up in the mother of this pup, we could have probably bought that kill shot bull. And so my wife flies all the way to Fort Worth, Texas to pick up this pup. And so to start her breeding program. So, she finally got old enough. She's 2. This is her first litter. And she found a male close to the Idaho border that is his first offering. So if you'd actually get to the picture. So
I'm getting there. Let me get back to my studio.
Yeah. And so this is the first litter. They were born 7 weeks ago. There's 4 females, and they all have different colors. So there's a black one, black tri, which is already sold. There's a red tri. There you go. So this little puppy, I call her, or she got the name Teeter, but that's subject to change. So she is a red. I don't know. They have a whole bunch of terms to it, but she's got red, brown,
red
white.
tri.
Yeah. And so her mom, if you click over there, the middle picture, that's her mom. She's a blue moral something. She's blue-eyed, a whole bunch of different colors of gray and blue and
it looks
tan.
like she's asking you, why did you dance like that?
Yeah, she's what did you do to me? But look over the sire, who's a absolutely gorgeous black white tri, like a black brown, and that little
He
boy.
looks like a stud. Look at them. Look at the
Oh, yeah.
bone on that thing. It looks like a show
He
steer.
does, yes.
The
So
big
this
old
little,
paws.
this little pup is the biggest one of the group, but she is a lover and she's a fighter. So she is full of energy, and my wife will help arrange transportation. The buyer pays. Click out that real quick here. The buyer pays the shipping, but she'll work on it. So the mother is 15 inches. So the mother's pretty small, somewhat small. The dad is 17 and a half inches. So, and the mother is from the Keldu Ranch out of Texas, and the sire's name is Rockhold out of Mr. Yeti out of Idaho there. So great opportunity if you want to get into a great little companion dog. My wife is ecstatic, but apparently we are keeping one of the siblings to this because there's one sibling that looks just like the mom with deep blue eyes. So that is lot 45 offered by my wife, Bridget. So give her a call.
48.
Or 48. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Yep.
Bridget, I got you. 48.
Yep.
It's 48. I'll keep track of it.
Her number is 519-899-0575 if you got any questions. So they were born November 16th. So they are weaned, or just getting weaned here last couple days. So if I seem groggy, because they were yipping at midnight, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 5 o'clock last night. So anyway, she's got green little hazel eyes, beautiful little pup. So decided to offer something different, just to add a little fun to the Charolais Chatter sale. So let's go on to lot 49. Why don't you cover that one?
Yeah, so we've been donating some of these lots. Last year we had one of these on our sale last year, and it's just it's a good time to, we've had some new producers that have stepped into the Charolais world, which very welcome all the new breeders and producers that we can, for sure. But yeah, buy this lot and we'll talk about whatever you want to, barring it's safe for error. But you got an upcoming sale. You just want to talk about how you get started. Wish your wife a happy birthday for an hour and a half. Whatever you want to do, we'll do it. But seriously, we've had a lot of great feedback from producers. Just getting the word out there. I still like to pick up a magazine. I still like to get a catalog, listen to the radio, but I feel like our audience is pretty targeted. I mean, Charolais Chatter. I mean, that need we say too much more? Yep. I mean, we do have, we have some of the ag people world listen to our podcast, and some of our friends, and just, people that we pick up along the way, which we're grateful for. But it is, I mean, if you have Charolais and you want to talk about Charolais, this is probably the place to do it. So,
yep, I think it's a great way to promote your product, and the power of a podcast is unreal. But in the reach, so bid often, bid high, and we will do a highlight, whatever you want. If you want to do a bull sale, female sale, online sale, or just a program, whatever. We're open to whatever. So that is lot 49, guest appearance on the Charolais Chatter. Let's go on to our special cliffhanger, lot 50. So I think all we're doing is a hint, right? Because we're not gonna put anything on there till the sale day.
Yeah, I know people wanted a hint, but actually, folks, you get nothing.
Nothing.
Pretty much nothing.
Okay.
We will tell you this lot we are donating to the 2026 Charolais Junior Nationals. So we're going to try, and obviously I can't just put it on the morning of, but it's going to be before the sale opens up. So could be the night before, could be 2 a.m. when Carrie gets back from what is that, Billy Bob's? No, it's Grizzly Rose. Yeah, Grizzly Rose. Yeah. So it could be one of those times, but it will be before the sale opens up on Friday. But we will tell you this: it is a donation lot, and it'll be something fun. So maybe it's fun, like, hey, we're donating this brand new Corvette, whoever gets a $500 bid, or it could be something funnier than that. So
it could be some stupid video that's parading around, you know.
Do you want me to cue it up?
No. No.
It gives me great pleasure to hit the play button on.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to admit, you had some pretty good moves.
Yeah, those weren't mine. I can tell you. You know, the world of AI. I can tell you.
What do you mean? That's Devin's golf cart in the background.
Well, I did forget we hijacked a golf cart at Junior Nationals in Minnesota. I think, right?
Yeah, we did. Here we go. Here.
Yeah.
There it is.
You know, I just got a text from my sister, and it says, I've watched that video of you dancing 100 times. So freaking funny.
I mean, she knows. She knows. She's like, that is my brother. Go, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. That's funny. So
okay.
there's our 50 lots to be off January. Whatever. I lost the damn day. 16th.
Friday, January 16th. Best day of the year.
Yep.
In my mind.
Yep. So we're going to have a lot of fun. Come visit us. Come see us. Come say hi. We have some Charolais Chatter koozies that we're going to be giving away in our pins 525, 527. We have roller dogs that are going to be going all day on Friday in 525. And we also have popcorn. They'll be going in 527. We got,
not to mention the other breeders. I mean, there's
come see everybody. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, we've always got the Zender Crew's always got drinks. I mean, it's just a fun time. I mean, like I've always said, what better place to see all the awesome genetics that the Charolais world has to offer, whether it's the show or the production or the in between or the, you know, if you don't get out, you don't know.
Record numbers.
Yeah, record numbers. If you guys want to look at the piece of paper, look at a picture in the catalog, that's fine. But I want to see these things in person. So,
and I've seen some videos and pictures of the new facility here the last couple of days. Holy wow, amazing! The green, they literally rolled out the green carpet there for cattle to show on, which will be interesting inside the hill barn, I guess, or whatever they call it. But I saw some Hereford cattle in the stalls, which it just looks amazing. So, and we're all going to be close. So it isn't like a huge 3/4 of a mile jaunt to go from the hill cattle to the yard cattle. It's just a little jaunt. So I am looking extremely forward to it. And again, any questions you guys may have on any of these lots, call the consigners, call us. We'll help as much as we can. Buy a puppy, buy a special surprise lot 50, buy a lot 1, buy lot 2. I mean, there's so much fun stuff to buy. I mean, looking at all 50 of them, very unique, rare offerings, and we thank all the consigners. So with that, I think we'll close our what did we call this? Part 2, 1 of 2, 1.5, huh?
1.5.
1.5. So we'll close out with 1.5, and we'll see you all in Denver. We are going to be recording live probably Friday in Denver. Also, we also got invited to record with the Angus Underground folks. I believe Wednesday or Thursday.
Thursday.
Yep. So you'll see us. We'll be yapping, playing, having fun, getting cattle ready. Come join us. Come check it out. I got a new blow up tent. We'll see what happens with that.
You're gonna say something else.
So you keep your dolls.
Whoa.
You keep your dolls at home. But
it's all the dance moves.
Yeah. Well, with that, everybody have a good evening, and we'll see you in Denver. Have a good one.
See you guys.
Some raise them up, and some raise the roof, and some give their lives protecting me and you. And all never